right, guys, here we are for the Trilogy Masters League again. I cannot get enough of these races. We are in the third start pen out of 4. I believe it's a mass start, so we're gonna have to chase everybody down at the front. I have gotten like no warm-up today, none. Schedule is a little out of whack. Really wanted to try and get to this race, so I've been pedaling the bike for about 3 minutes total. Gonna use race 1 to draft and warm up and see if maybe my legs will be ready to do some work and sprint towards the end. We will see. 9.5 kilometers of Sacre Bleu. So we will see how this goes. 15 seconds to start. Feeling chaos already before we've even gotten going. So I need to breathe out, get my ish together. Race 1, here we go.
Right on.
Okay. Look at that. Already down to the leaders. Okay. There we go. That'll wake the legs up. Oh, I'm not ready for this. Woof. Come on, legs. Come on, legs, don't fail me now. Wake on up. All right. Okay, here we go. Breathing and moving. What do we got going on behind us? Healthy gap to anybody else. So this is the peloton. Heading out to the cobbles now. Just breathing and moving. Got this right-hander, draftable on the lower slopes. Don't really have to hit it until the left-hand turn at the top. Just drafting up. A little bit of press here as we come on to the cobbles. All right. Two and a half K in. My legs are starting to come underneath me again. Okay, asphalt, less rolling resistance. There we go. Little push up over here. Okay. Cobbles again. Coming up. There we go. What a rude awakening. No warm up. Breathing and moving. Are we hitting the hill? Oh boy. Okay. Might be hitting the hill on this one. That's fun. We are halfway through the first race. Oh, no hill. Back into the cobbles. $4K to go. Little push. All right, 3K to go. Trial by fire here. Warming up. All right. Getting kicked out left and right based on the new draft algorithm. All right, 2K to go. Okay, staying with the group. This is just race one. I'd love to be in the draft instead of outside of it. Coming up on a K to go. Little riser, downhill. Want to be ready to push from the cobbles onward. Oh, custom finish. Second in category. Full second back. Whoops. Oh man. I don't like that. No warm up. Okay. Breathe. Sari was some serious. Watch for kilo. Which I think is going to come in handy course 2, because I think that's Cobbled climbs reverse, which means we're doing the hard part first, going reverse around those Cobbled climbs. Hey. Okay, let's leave the event. 5 minutes and 40 seconds. Okay. 5.5 minutes to get ready for race 2. Race 2 of the Trilogy League. Woof. That was tough. Very little warm up, 3 minutes of warm up. Definitely warmed up during those kilometers. Okay. 5 minutes to get ready for the second race. Want my heart rate to come back down. Get settled. I am sweaty now. Legs are warmed up, but they don't feel good because they didn't get a proper warm up. They're just warmed up because I throttled it. Hopefully the legs keep coming around in these next 2 races. Series going to be a real problem. Real problem. Throwing down 4.6 watts per kilo. If they got more of that, I think it's going to be another tough day for me in my age category. All right. 4 minutes. We're in the C category, 40 to 49, which it actually breaks down further in Zwift power to 45 to 49. I am 46. So we'll see what that split looks like after the racing. But for now, the job is pretty simple. Go as fast as possible, finish as high as possible every single race, and then see how the categories break down later on. Oh gosh, what a terrific way to start the day. Again, my schedule got a little mixed up. I was racing to get to this event. Had it not been an 11:15 start, had it been an on the hour 11 a.m. start, no way I would have made it. I made it with 3 minutes to spare. Used that first race to get into it. So maybe I overdid it. Maybe I just warmed myself up. Only way to find out is to do the next one. Okay. Heart rate is back down, that's good. Let's hydrate a bit. With about 2 minutes to go, we'll join the next event. Race 2 of 3. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. Let's go. We're in Richmond now. Okie dokie. Cobbled climbs reverse. 8 kilometers. Gonna be real crazy through the opener here. A minute and 20 to start. Okay. Race number 2. Race number 2. Coming to you from my barn in Waco. All right, guys, here we are for the Trilogy Masters League, race 2 of 3. Race 1 was fast through the cobbles of France, and I did not have a very good warm-up beforehand. Definitely am warmed up now. Let's hope not overly so. That race was tough. Got 2 more of these to go. And this one, oh boy, cobbled climbs in reverse. We are gonna get some seriously punchy uphills, which will be so much fun. Okay. We've got 15 seconds to go before we start cobbled climbs. Race number 2. See how it goes. And here we go. We're in the back pens again. Need to get to the front. Do not want to miss this train. Jeez. Just too much to catch back up. Come on, guys. Don't let him go. No. Look at me getting passed by everybody. What the hell? What the heck? Okay, first climb. That might have been dumb. That was dumb. Yep. Oh God. Throttle myself. Dum dum dum. All right. I'm an idiot. You know what? Gotta try stuff. But you know it doesn't work. I don't want to pull. Still just mad at myself. Okay, so I think most of my group's up the road. And through. No one's fault but my own. I'm back here. Juiced it at the wrong time. Coasted at the wrong time. And you saw on the second hill, Peloton just went screaming by. So, whoops. Whoops. So I really need to recover here and just find my way to the line. Oh, I'm mad at myself. Still 2.5K work to do though. Okay. Okay. Oh, son of a biscuit. What a mess. It was awful. Fought back at the end. Breathe. But Lev Holt gave up until he didn't when he saw me coming back. Good on him for being heads up, saving his position. Good work, dude. That was smart. Almost had it though. It almost doesn't count, guys. So, despite that effort, still finishing 6th in category. Way back. See if there's even more than 6 riders in my category. I might have been last place, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. I do all my own stunts. Okay, 3:30. Actually, more than that. Let's see what the true number is. 6:46 till the start. 6th place. Look who's number 1 again. Sacre. I hope, question mark, all of these names started race 1 and we'll finish race 3 as well. But we'll have to go back and see post-racing. None of that really matters for everybody who lined up. I went 4.2 watts per kilo and still didn't manage to get ahead of Love Holt, who clearly backed off, which is why he's 18 seconds off the lead. And me getting dropped by my own idiocy in the opening hills is why I had to do 4.2 to not even get a hold or get ahead of Lev Holt. To get a hold of Lev Holt. There you go. What a mess. Okay. I knew this was not going to be an easy day, and it is proving not to be an easy day. Okie dokie. We got 5 minutes till the final race. 5 minutes. Still a chance for it to be our best performance yet. I'm glad I was able to regroup after the stupid pulls on those hills and the stupid positioning and coasting when I shouldn't have coasted. And just getting taken by a massively fast peloton. Again, I do all my own stunts. Thank you very much. I would say I'm the Tom Cruise of Zwift, but I'm not, because all of his stunts work. That's why he's still making movies. Anyway, 4.5 minutes to go. 1 more of these left. We're having fun. We're having fun. Getting our junk kicked in, having a great time. Just getting owned. Having a great time. Every day on the bike's a great day. That is a fact, all jokes aside. So, today, it's a great day. You know, I really hope we don't start in the back pen again. That'll be the 3rd time that the C's have had to claw their way out of the pen. And in short races, that matters. We're putting in way bigger digs right off the line than the D's and other categories. It matters. To what extent, I don't know. I wasn't gonna change my finish placing just now. Was not gonna change my finish placing just now. But, you know, throw the C's a bone. let them start up front for once, so we can just have a nice, reasonable, enjoyable start out of the gates. That would be lovely. All right, guys, one more of these to go. I think we're back in France. I think it's all Cobbled again. So let's see how that turns out. Oh, did I have the /1 climb up 23rd Street today? 3 months ago I went faster. Today I went 148. 3 months ago I went 146. I don't think you can see it because I think my box is covering it up. But 2 seconds off my best time doing that solo, not chasing wheels. That was definitely in a group last time I did it. Anyway, I can review that tape later on. Where are we? 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go till the final race. All right, guys, what do you think? Can I be smart for this one? You think I can show some intelligence? Oh, darn, we're about to enter the climb here and we just ran out of time. Time to move on to the next event. All right, hang tight, headed to France. Okay. All right, guys, here we are for the Trilogy Masters League race 3 of 3. We are doing Gentil 8, 10.7 kilometers on this guy. Last one, fast one, as they say. I believe the Gentil 8 has that climb. So I think this might end uphill, guys. And if you tuned in for race 2 of 3, you know my uphill strategies are not ideal. Let's see if I can be smarter through the majority of this race and have anything left at all. It looks like once again, this C category is in the very last pen, as if it's some sort of punishment every single race. So we've got to work our way back up to the front. And here we go. Let's get up there. I mean, come on. Okay. There we go. Spicy start. Good sized group here. Move with this peloton. All right, into the cobbles. Hydrate. One bottle down. Okay. Carry speed. Back on the asphalt. Easier to draft here without the cobbles. Take advantage of it. Okie dokie. Try and get in the draft again. Stupid dynamics. Way too dynamic. I feel like the draft dynamics are trying to outsmart themselves. All right. 4K in. Funny, this group kind of pulled back. And on the chat on the right-hand side, it's all about everybody saying, yeah, we're going up the hill. I feel like your group collectively pulled back just now. Okay. Let's hydrate. Okay. Definitely the calm before the storm. Okay. Breathing and moving. All right, a little over a K, I believe a K, and then we start the climb, maybe a K and a half, something like that. Climb's not long, but not short either. Back in the group, thank you. That's where I want to be, just leave me here. These are the wheels I want. Stop kicking me left and right. Inching closer to the climb. Keeping it real internal here. Because otherwise I'm gonna blow up. Oh man. Oh god. Oh God. Ah. Yeah. Mr. Whitehead, second place finish. Well done, sir. Oh, Sari had the first two. Won the first two. Sari is third on this last one. That's why we race them all, kids. Lev Holt got me again. This time, not by tenths of a second, but 23 seconds. Woof. So, yeah. They were all good efforts, all three of them. But definitely the second effort that I made. We're going down this hill. The second effort I made in Richmond was stupid. Just dumb. And I paid for it through that race and into this one. It's funny, Richmond feels like decades ago, and it was what, 20 minutes ago? Okay. Recently, I have been having much more solid and consistent races than this one. Yesterday was tough. I got dropped off a screaming fast peloton on kick and sprint. And yeah, that was rough. That was humble pie. I ate it, finished the race. Here I am again today, eating more of that humble pie. Performance, not great. Effort, awesome. Just really on that last climb, I mean, I didn't even want to do it, let alone make it all the way up there. And so I stayed in the high threes, low fours, all the way up that effort, and summoned the demons for like the last 150 meters to make sure I made it across in front of the group I was with. So there's that. At least I was able to, you know, salvage some of it. Tough day, just an absolute beast of a day. Some really, really good competition. So thank you guys if you're in the races. Really great work. Really great work. And for those of you who I follow along with, including Craig Whitehead, who got that second place finish at the top of the hill there on the third race. Nicely done, sir. Nicely done. That was really good. I love seeing people perform, even if it's at my expense. And a lot of the times it is. Oh boy. But it's still fun, guys. Like, oh no, I had a tough day of racing. Guess I'll just have to do it again tomorrow. That is the part of the brilliance of racing almost daily. I couldn't even tell you most of my results from a week ago. No idea. So I know people are smarter about the way they train and when they race and all that sort of stuff. I've lived that life. I was confined to that life for decades when I was a rower. So I understand proper training, and I understand recovery weeks and days off and all that fun stuff. But the new challenge for me is just a daily reset. Get an hour to an hour and a half of elevated heart rate and fun. And that's about what I have time for with my work schedule and my family life. And so Zwift satisfies that itch. I'm a racer at heart. I'm racing my way to fitness. Any day of the week, you tell me I have a choice between training and a race, and I will take the race, even if it's just simulated activity within a squad. I need it. I need it. I need it. I want to compete. I want to figure out ways to get ahead. I want to figure out ways not to fall behind. Still learning so much about cycling. And I've been doing it for a while. I've been doing Zwift a couple years actually, but you know, that pales in comparison to the riding experience of a lot of the people out here. Some great, great athletes. They're sitting atop their bikes in this virtual arena. And it's a lot of fun to race with them and against them. And I will never not be, there we go, double negative, never not be in awe of what the 50 plus category is putting out every week. I mean, it is just so many D riders, which is 50 to 59 in that front pack, leading the charge, climbing hills, able to do effort after effort, really kind of turning age on its head and showing people that there's fitness and gains to be had after 50. So that's inspiring because I'm headed that direction. 46 years old today. The way life is going, I'm going to be 50 before I know it. And I'm excited for that, to finally be fast. That is the joke amongst the masters here. You get awarded extra wattage and extra speed when you turn 50. So I'm looking forward to that birthday present. I'll tell you what, I could have used it today. But then again, that still probably wouldn't have stopped me from making a really dumb decision in race 2 that I paid for in race 2 and into race 3. Lesson learned. If you don't try, if you don't push, if you don't explore, if you don't dare to fail, what's the point? So I will take that I probably shouldn't climb solo as hard as I can through the cobbled climbs of Richmond. I should probably work with the group, which is moving very quickly. And I mean, I even called that it was a stupid move, I believe, after the first hill. It's like, oh, this might have been a bad decision. And it was. Oh, it absolutely was. Anyway, all right. I love the Trilogy League, Zwift Tiny Races, BL13, Dual Series, all those. It's just fun to line up, go again, line up, go again. We got 3 efforts in today. Now I really do need to recover and warm down. Seeing that I did not get a warm up this morning other than 3 minutes before race 1. So maybe that had a little bit to do with how things went. But you can't blame it on that. Got to keep coming down to the fact that I made a really, really bad decision and paid for it. Punched myself out, and then the group knocked me out after that. So there you go. Okay, long warm down, I think, is what I'm going to try to do. And before I head back into the workday. This was a lot of fun. If you guys are in the race, let me know. If you guys are following along, let me know if you do these race series and what you think of them. I am really just enjoying the community, the communications, the racing, the spirited chats, if you will. All of it's for fun. We're all gaining fitness. We're all having fun. That is the point of this whole thing. So hopefully you're finding it to be such in your own training and racing, and I'd love to hear about your training and racing. And if you guys have channels, let me know. I try to follow along and watch others race, because you can always learn from somebody else. You can always learn from somebody else's racing experience. All right, so been on the bike for a little over an hour. Maybe get another 10 to 15 minutes of warm down. See if that helps move me forward into tomorrow. So for now, that's all from me.